Noboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
Link. 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 Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
What's going on, guys? Linkle here. Welcome you all back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. No, but yeah, welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild, everybody. I hope you all have been enjoying the past 38 episodes. Because, yeah, we've pretty much done all of the story objectives except for, you know, the Master Sword and getting Ganon. Oh, yeah, and the memories as well. Oh, you're back! I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them? These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. And since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. Scimitar of the Seven. And Daybreaker. Alright. Saba. Huh? What's wrong? Are you still worried about the safety of this town? Or have you grown so comfortable here that you can't imagine leaving? Whatever the case may be, you're needed elsewhere. You must eventually leave. You know this. That being said, when it's all over, if you were to drop by back here, I think we'd all be pleased to see you. I wish y'all be pleased to see me as a male, but, you know, it's forbidden. But yeah, I didn't read a description of any of Urbosa's weapons, or equipment, I mean. Scimitar of the Seven, a famous sword once beloved by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. It is said that when Urbosa swung this sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. And we also got Daybreaker. This shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. The gold used to make it was handpicked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. Again, really nice weapons that I can't risk parting with. So I believe the best course of action is to take it all to Hateno village. This is really difficult. Because I don't remember where Hateno is. Okay, okay, here it is. God, seeing a full map again after so long just really boggles the mind. Especially since you have literally almost, like, more than half the shrines.
Link. I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you. Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
The Champion's Ballad. This is a DLC option, and also the last DLC that was ever released for this game. I have no idea what the Champion's Ballad is, but I think it's also necessary for me to do this before I destroy Ganon. Ganon will be the absolute last task I do for this game. We have the Hero Sword that we still need to do, Captured Memories, the new Champion's Ballad stuff that just came in, all the other DLCs. We still have side quests left to do. We still have lots of things yet to discover. I hope you guys are willing to stick around with me, because this is the day before the Nintendo Direct, and I have no idea what's going to be announced, aside from Smash Bros, of course. But if the release date of Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be announced that day, I am going to try my hardest to beat this game for you guys before the release date. I don't expect everybody who watches this video to follow along with me, but I really hope that I can give you guys the knowledge of both story and gameplay that's necessary for this game if you ever want to pick this up and, like, not work too hard for everything. Or if you just want to, like, see how Breath of the Wild is, then it'll be right here for you guys, waiting and waiting till you watch them all. But yeah, all of our friends' weapons are rested here. All the equipment that will ever be used by them is here. And yeah, we could go around and check out what the replicas are, but they're basically just the exact same designs and power. It's just that it won't be the exact same thing, so it wouldn't feel like we've gotten our friends' weapons back. But this is my only way of cherishing those who have fallen. So, let's continue our journey. We have gotten all the divine beasts as well, so I could have just shown off what Urbosa's Fury looks like. But I think I'll save that for a little later. Because right now, as my controller begins to die, I need to switch out my controllers real quick. We could go upon this pedestal right now and pull our sword out. But I think what we should do first is deal with a few important tasks. First of all, Hestu. Okay, so if we read this shrine right here, we have Forest Exit Shortcut or the Test of Wood. That's a shortcut to exit the forest, okay. I didn't know about that. But we continue on to this path right here. We get back to the Lost Forest. The Lost Woods, or whatever. Hey, hero guy! I was told you'd be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the Test of Wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok Trials. This is not complicated. All you need is equip this Korok weapon set and reach the shrine in the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? Yeah. Not yet. It's the hardest one. But we have... Nope, that's not the right button. That one. Actually, I think I need to talk to this one. You. Could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you'd come. I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials for you, Mr. Hero. If you pass the very tough trials we prepared, pulling out the Master Sword will be a piece of cake. Probably. Among the trials is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. Will you test your mettle in the Korok Trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything with everyone asks of you without question, you're going to get conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok Trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, the Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok Trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Alright, so we have Korok Trials. Also, did I talk to this one? Oh, I forgot to get the ice pot. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I forgot. I need to get the ice rod for this one again. So before we pull out the Master Sword, I want to finish off these Korok Trials, because these trials are also considered shrine trials as well, or shrine quests. Every trial we unlock, we get a shrine. And since I already have one Spirit Orb, I thought it would be nice to have 15 hearts before we pull out the Master Sword. Talk to this little Korok right here. A High-End seeks to attempt the Korok Trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok Trial? Of course. Oh wow, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy the iron to win the way. Didn't I make that sound cool? Think about that as you take on the trial. Trial of Second Sight. So, scary trees will lead the way. So, literally just follow the path of scary trees. And they have iron in their mouth. So you know you'll be going the right way. I believe after you find one, you can just pull out Magnesis to find the next one. I'm gonna go along this path because Korok Forest is a little bit screwy still. In some situations, you can get like a little edge in by the forest, but sometimes it can just teleport you because you're just like a pixel off. Next one's over here. The forest is not really that bad, though. But alright. Now we just take this iron, right? No, that's the wrong, no, that's the wrong rune. Take the iron right here. And put it in its mouth. I probably should have read it. Let me actually read this. Feed me the age shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. Ouch. That one's gonna explode. So now, we got some amber. Hit the Korok leaf. And sail across the tiny lake. And this one says, please place my chest in my mouth. The shield eater's brother stole it from me. In you go. And now, our shrine has arrived. And I believe every time we completed Korok Trials, it would give us a blessing instead of an actual shrine mission. Yep, you can tell by the waters to the side. Giant ancient core, okay. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok Trial, yes? I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Oki just now set off to do the Korok Trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Oki insisted on going alone. I'll let Oki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. Well... The Lost Pilgrimage is literally just us following this Korok until he finds the shrine. Don't get seen, don't get caught, and you should be fine. I'm gonna put on my Sheikah armor. Because I don't know how well he reacts to sound. Again, I would assume just everything reacts to sound, especially when it's considered stealth. Okay, so this part I just wanted to speed up because this Korok mission, or this Korok trial, is actually pretty long. I also went around to collect some items too, because blue nightshades, who has too many blue nightshades? Not me. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice to put like a little commentary over this sped up part, because you got the music here, you got like the calm environment of you trying to stick behind the Korok. If you get too close though, the Korok will like stop in place to see like who's following him. I don't know if it's actually just part of like the tracking itself, but I know like if you get too close, he'll be more aware. And if you get closer than that, then you'll basically fail the mission and start back over from the start. So you're basically just doing like this really elongated stealth mission. And what sucks about stealth is that if you make too much noise,
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Shh, you could fail. So I had to tell Daruk to just shut up for a quick second. But we are coming near the end of the trial. We do run into some enemies along the way, but not too many. Just this annoying wolf that wants to get smacked up in the face. Yeah. After the Korok sees where the shrine is at, we just wait until he stops in place and then come confront him. Yay! I made it! I finished the trial! What? Who's there? Hey, are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The great Deku Tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you go take a look? Alright. He's the real deal. I wish I could finish this trial by myself. Oh, whatever. Another blessing just by following a Korok. Ancient core. Hey, hero guy, I was told you'd be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the test of wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok Trials. But it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip this Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? Alright, go get them. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. So, this challenge is going to be rough. All you have to do is reach the shrine in the back of the area. Alright. Well, let's go. So, I'm pretty sure the stuff we have here is pretty fragile. So I believe it's just best for us to avoid any enemies along the way. There are multiple ways for us to do that. Look, I like that. One of the ways is literally just using runes. They better be happy that I can't kill them without risk. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second, I forgot. Oh, I start over? Man, I was on a roll. Well. There we go. Glide over the muck. And there, ow. There is the shrine. Congratulations, you've passed the test of wood. Well done, hero man. Happiness awaits you at the shrine. Oh yeah, if you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya. Alright. Now I'm not afraid if I lose any of this stuff. But I'm just gonna go just because they're too far away for me to handle with. Is there actually a blood moon happening right now? Oh my goodness. We have now obtained our 15th heart container. That is one full row of hearts done. If anyone was keeping count with the heart containers you can have in total from all the bonus hearts I've been getting myself multiple times over and over again, you can get a total of 30 hearts in this entire game. And if you do the math, it actually checks out as well. Not. I'll explain later once we get that many hearts. Or when we get close to that many hearts. But, let's talk to you again. You finished all the trials? Whew, I can't whistle. That's amazing. You're so cool. It's only a matter of time before you're able to pull out the Master Sword. Hurry up and show us what you got. Ah, I know that look. You want me to give you something nice? You visit all the places, don't you? Since you visit all the places. Well, I guess I have no choice. I'll give you my treasured item. 3 big hearty truffles. Try eating a dish cooked with that big hearty truffle. It'll soothe all your aches and pains and then some. I'm not pulling your branch here. Just try it yourself. We'll cook out some stuff later. But I think it's time for Link to claim his legendary sword. Alright. Let's go. So, we have 15 hearts on the board. And I said before that the game will take off as many hearts until you reach 13. So let's see.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him I...
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
We have now obtained the Master Sword. The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It was your partner a century ago. Use it with care, and wield it bravely for the one who waits for you. We have now obtained our Master Sword. although there are still various tasks for us to do, we have pretty much done all that's needed to be. In the next episode, we will be storming Hyrule Castle.